Okay. The voting lines have officially closed. The votes have been counted and verified. Could you please have quiet in the studio? Quiet, please. Fucking shut up! Thank you. Okay. I have the answer right here.
Time now, how do you fancy £20,000 plus a jet-set weekend?
Oh, God, you're right.
You're right, Steve. There's a bit of hot,
we got a hot
bulb has dropped on Steve's head there.
Over here.
Good
He's just
Lord. Is all right there? Everyone okay?
Everyone all right? Everyone
yeah,
all right?
It's all right. It's okay. We're all okay. Steve's all right. Everything's fine.
That's not included in the competition.
We wanted to ask you about the 80s set here very quickly, if you don't mind. Have a look around, because we were told that you're a big fan of the Karate Kid films. So we got that in for you. Is that true?
I was a big fan.
Careful,
Our wardrobe malfunction. Machio does that to me. I was a big fan.
He went on to say, unfortunately, there may have been a misjudged camera angle for a split second as I showed the Prime Minister some information I'd obtained from the internet. I asked for his reaction to give him the opportunity to make a point, which he very clearly made, about the dangers of any witch hunt. That's Philip's statement. ITV have also issued an apology stating it's extremely regrettable that names may have been very briefly visible as a result of a misjudged camera angle.
Tell him to run that under... Dr Chris said the other day, or it was Dr Jonty, wasn't it?
10 minutes.
10 minutes he's got to run that.
Solid.
He's burnt his hand.
Poor thing.
But bulb.
He's all right there.
He's all right there.
Right, here
he
we
says he's sorry he swore.
Yeah. You sort of can understand it.
It kind of... Just kind of...
Was that the flag?
It's not me! It's not mine!
Come on now,
Oh! Thank you! You flicked it right at me. Where's it gone?
Did they get it on camera?
I flicked it onto Judy.
I think it went down the side, actually. That fly is out to get us.
I can't believe
So funny.
I flicked a fly off Holly Willoughby onto Judy Finnegan.
Welcome back! Oh, that's outrageous.
Oh, there we are. It's gone now. There are no flies on anybody.
What are the chances of that happening?
Dear me.
Oh, my goodness.
Got a three-letter word very quickly. Minges.
Another S. What are you laughing at?
Thought you were taking the Mickey.
Two.
Not a very good word.
Wankers.
Wanker. I can't resist, sorry.
Stays in.
I agree, it stays in that. They're not editing that out. John?
I'll stick with the forward.
Supposing, though, some of the people who ought to be paying taxes so the cuts aren't so bad aren't actually doing so.
We'll have the weather forecast in a minute, and of course it'll be 100% accurate and provide all the detail you could possibly want. I've just seen Thomas Schaffenacker preparing for it, so I'm not in touch.
This is part of a really big, bold effort by this government, £1 billion, which I announced back in November. It's going to start in April. Every 18 to 24-year-old in this country, in the whole country.
Some more news and brief and details of this year's Guernsey photographer. Fucking hell. Right.
By and large, though, it is simply a lovely winter's day tomorrow. Bucket loads of sunshine across central and eastern areas.
That's not Anne Robinson, is it? Jesus Christ.
Finally, with the children safely in bed.
She's even got new tits.
We are back. How cool is that? Great to see Eric Cantona.
We're back.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ollie.
Georgie Wordsley is master of the Old Surrey and Burstow and West Kent Hunt. Is out hunting this morning in Lingfield in Surrey. Good morning.
Good morning to you. That's a bit of a slip of the tongue.
I know, I do apologise for that. It's very early in the morning and these things do happen, and I feel exceptionally embarrassed about it, and I'm going to have to try and proceed with the interview now. So apologies for that. Lots of you are mentioning that they'll still be talking about the cunt that the West Kent hunt that shall not be mentioned in 500 years' time. I don't believe it.
Right, coming up here on Sky News, all the top stories, including that annual seal hunt. Why this...
What's happening in the course of the next hour? Well, first up after the news, we're going to be talking to Jeremy Hunt, the Culture Secretary, about broadband.
Yeah.
And he swore a lot, if I remember.
Well, in that sort of wonderful voice you have. You little shit.
No, can't.
No.
Sorry.
Take that back. That never happened. That he still hasn't resigned and he still hasn't been sacked. You can fuck off. Sorry about that.
A 19-year-old shop worker was hit in the...
Okay, the voting lines have officially closed. The votes have been counted and verified. Could you please have quiet in the studio? Quiet, please. Fucking shut up! Thank you. Okay, I have the answer.